5 reasons why your dog might not take treats. Food is a primary reinforcer. It is wired into survival. If your dog is not accepting treats, there's usually a reason. Number 1, fear, stress, or excitement. When dogs are scared, they can go into fight, flight, or freeze, and food does not matter. I love chocolate, but if there was a spider sitting next to me, there is no amount of chocolate that could tempt me. Move that spider across the room and below threshold, I'll be back to stuffing myself full of chocolate again. Dogs are exactly the same with their triggers. And sometimes it's not fear, it's excitement. Overexcited dogs will lose interest in food too. That piece of kibble is not as interesting as that squirrel. The fix is usually distance, and if it's excitement, add in some more high-value reinforcers. Number 2, hunger and fullness. Sometimes they're just not hungry. I would never starve a dog for training. They need fuel to focus. But if they've just been fed, food may not be that motivating. I'd do anything for a bar of Galaxy, within reason. But if I just stuffed myself full of Galaxy and you offered me a bar of chocolate as payment, well, what was once really reinforcing to me, I'd do anything for that Galaxy, is no longer reinforcing. In fact, it makes me feel sick. And dogs are the same. Number 3, preferences and value. Not all treats are created equal, and dogs have preferences. Some dogs love carrot, but if I was to give Bear a piece of carrot, he would literally spit it at me and think I'd lost the plot. It's important to remember, it's not us who decides what's reinforcing, it's our dog. Owners often tell me the dog isn't listening. But when I peek inside their treat pouch, it's full of highly processed, boring rubbish. No wonder the dog decides that sniffing, chasing, greeting is more reinforcing. The key is matching the food to the situation. I would not give Bear a piece of chicken for putting his bum down in the kitchen, but I would not give him a piece of kibble for coming back to me over the forest. Don't blow your best reinforcers for the easy stuff. If you give them chicken for anything, then very quickly, chicken will lose its power. Number 4, health and pain. If a dog suddenly refuses food, it could be pain, gut upset, dental issues. Loss of appetite is one of the first signs that something's wrong. Always discuss with your vet. Number 5, associations and delivery. Sometimes it's about how we use food. If we push food into the dog's face, if we mistime a reward, if we're inconsistent, then training gets confusing. And here's where food can get poisoned. If you lured me using chocolate into a room full of spiders, suddenly that chocolate predicts fear. I'm not falling for that one again, you can put that chocolate away. But if I see a spider and you give me chocolate, then that builds a positive association. There's a subtle but huge difference. So next time your dog turns their nose up at a treat, don't assume they're being awkward. Look at the bigger picture. Are they scared, overexcited, not hungry, in pain? Or is it the way we're using food? Understanding why helps you support them better.